ICI is among the world's top 3 agrochemicals producers. It also develops seeds. Its products protect crops, helping farmers to feed the world. Without agrochemicals, it has been calculated that a number equivalent to the populations of India and China would starve, and millions more would die of diseases like malaria, spread by mosquitoes which are kept at bay by ICI products. As are rodents and cockroaches. ICI's water treatment products give millions of people clean, safe drinking water all over the world. ICI is one of the world's foremost companies in the healthcare market. Over 300 million people have had successful operations with ICI anesthetics. Heart disease is the world's major killer. ICI Pharmaceuticals pioneered the revolutionary development of beta blockers for treating high blood pressure and heart disease. The new generation of drugs is increasingly sophisticated. Biotechnology enhances established approaches to treating disease and offers new avenues in cancer therapy, persuading the body's immune system to attack malfunctioning cells without destroying healthy ones in the process. Using ICI's high-performance composites, parts are being developed for hip joint replacements and blood vessel implants for regrafting operations. Perspex intraocular lenses have saved millions from cataract blindness. Advanced materials have other important properties. These instruments withstand repeated sterilization at 140 degrees centigrade. Surfaces are kept hygienic by ICI antiseptics and disinfectants. Many products are remarkably versatile. One serves as the base for both emergency insulating blankets and X-ray film. The environmental priorities of the automotive industry stress the reduction of pollution and greater energy efficiency, as well as demanding higher standards of safety and comfort. High-performance materials are crucial in making today's vehicles lighter, more durable, and more impact-resistant. They're in use outside the car, under the bonnet, and inside the passenger compartment. A new generation of car paints developed by ICI is safer for the environment, reducing dramatically solvent emissions during production line spraying. Inside the car, ICI insulates the floor against road noise and seats people comfortably in molded, flexible polyurethane foam. ICI Explosives contributes to the next generation of car safety systems, airbag restraints. ICI fibers go into carpets, not only in cars, but also for all types of buildings. They are ideal for sports and leisure clothing. 1 in every 4 pairs of blue denims is dyed by ICI Indigo. and many other objects we take for granted are coloured by ICI products. Advanced materials improve sports equipment. Other products such as Perspex, Asterite and Avron are used to make smart and durable finishes for kitchens and bathrooms. ICI has been responsible for great advances in packaging, creating the colours and inks which dye the packages, the film that wraps them, and with the future in mind, producing a biodegradable plastic that disappears entirely. Biopol is made from a renewable resource, sugar. ICI is the largest paints manufacturer in the world, producing enough paint each year to decorate 10 million homes, protecting and enhancing them, and even developing films for windows to help control heat and glare. For aircraft, ICI not only provides paint and coatings, but a range of specialty reinforced plastics for wing and tail structures, interiors, fuel valves, engine parts and brakes. Indeed, some aircraft are now constructed almost entirely in composites for the performance and aerodynamic styling that the 1990s demand. Several tons of ICI materials are contained within the structure of the Space Shuttle orbiter, as well as providing thermal insulation for the solid fuel rocket motor. Over 80% of satellites contain ICI materials. ICI has developed a wide range of sophisticated products in communications and electronics. High-quality imaging from electronic sources will soon be available, from desktop publishing to stills from home videos. And visual images and data can now be stored on digital paper, the equivalent of 1 million floppy disks or 1 billion sheets of typed paper on this tape alone. These are just some of the 15,000 products manufactured worldwide by a company that employs over 130,000 people. ICI operates in more areas of chemistry than any other company. Its strategy is to concentrate resources mainly on those businesses which have or can develop strong global positions. Its major markets are Europe, North America and Asia Pacific. Faced with a weaker world economy, ICI recorded pre-tax profits of just under £1 billion for 1990. The drive for progress will continue by investing in the future. Every hour, ICI spends £75,000 on research and development. Mankind is being offered new choices through biotechnology. There is the possibility of building genetic resistance to pests and disease. By implanting genes like this, the advantageous properties of one species can be transferred onto another, promoting perhaps a useful ability to repel the normally intrepid caterpillar. By controlling other genes, ripening, taste and texture could be enhanced. The same basic principles are at the heart of DNA profiling. All human beings have a unique genetic profile repeated in the gene structure of every cell. So, for instance, samples from the scene of a crime can be analyzed and compared genetically with a sample from the suspect to help determine guilt or innocence. The technique can be used to establish what genes have been passed from parent to child in this combined DNA signature. Last year, the company spent £740 million on safety, health and the environment. ICI has set itself 4 environmental objectives: to follow international best practice in all its plants worldwide, to reduce waste, to conserve energy and resources, and to extend recycling, both in-house and in collaboration with customers. The FM21 process produces chlorine without mercury, while using less energy, minimizing waste and maximizing energy efficiency. Motor vehicles are a major source of pollution. ICI is developing a new additive allowing vehicles to run on methanol-based fuel, which is 15% more efficient than diesel and significantly less harmful to the environment. There is worldwide concern about depletion of the ozone layer, and ICI is the world's first company to put an alternative for CFCs into production. A replacement for CFC-12 is already commercially available, Clear 134A. ICI's own internationally renowned environmental laboratory monitors what happens to chemicals in water, in the soil, in the air, and on crops. It traces the effect of agrochemicals on animal and plant life, including microorganisms and beneficial insects. ICI ensures that each step from manufacture through marketing and distribution to final use and disposal is made as safe as possible. Teaching the proper use of chemicals has helped reduce harmful residues in water and soil in many countries across the world. For the future of society and the planet, ICI is providing world solutions to world problems, continuing to play its daily role in the lives of hundreds of millions of people.